All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Umar Nurmagomedov. And we do hope eventually he gets into those title eliminators and back to those UFC main events, because a lot of people are bullish on his chances to dethrone the bantamweight champion, whoever that is, when his moment arrives. Still training under the watchful eye of Javier Mendez at the American Kickboxing Academy. Cardio Cain Velasquez has been a huge influence of late on Umar Nurmagomedov. Health is wealth, though, right? Wasn't able to make the walk for the Sandhagen fight. He is healthy again tonight. Let's see if he can put that best foot forward. Well, belt or otherwise, many believe Cory Sandhagen is the best bantamweight in the world, and to take it a step further, they believe he would be favored against a lot of these guys like Sugar Sean O'Malley and Petr Yan, maybe even Umar Nurmagomedov. But you're only as good as your last fight, and Sandhagen's last three have been quite good. Rob Font certainly was humbled underneath him in their main event in Nashville, Tennessee. Sandhagen's appetite for knowledge is just absurd. He has traveled the world looking for elite training, looking for specialists in the jiu-jitsu realm like Ryan Hall. He is a student of the game. He is a mental giant, and most people believe that when Cory Sandhagen gets to an undisputed championship setting, he will break the door down. Cory Sandhagen, we are set for a main event of the evening. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cory Sandhagen.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So will Umar Nurmagomedov one day be an undisputed UFC bantamweight champion? As we get this fight started, let's see how he chooses to proceed. He's an outstanding grappler, an accomplished striker as well. But I guess his greatest asset is just fighting on instinct, right? Finding that flow state. Certainly in his last fight, he found it early, the finish materialized. How soon can Umar Nurmagomedov impose his will on the opposition here tonight? Sandhagen gets touched by that kick there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Block that punch.
All right, so there it is. First takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickboxer is able to stay upright. So I know it's early, but potentially a significant moment right there.
A huge moment for him. Just to gain the knowledge that if I need to, I can defend effectively. Even though he believed that he was going to take me down over and over again. This is massive. Now he gets to fight where he's comfortable. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Well, missed on that one.
He's hurt.
kick blocked by Sandhagen. And there's a takedown attempt. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Right now they separate. But that punch no good.
Ooh, big shot land.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. That takedown was timed beautifully. Changing the position. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
It's tight. It's tight.
Wow, belly down. This could be it. Oh, he got out.
Notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
90 seconds to go.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Back mount now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Great submission defense.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Nurmagomedov's got his back again.
Nice transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. 5 minutes in the books.
He's beating you on the ground right now on points. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We've got to get back up to our feet. Your guard is awesome.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He found his shot, rocked his opponent, couldn't get the finish, but he had to feel good walking back to the corner and now getting back off of the stool to start the next round.
Good straight hand there by Sandhagen.
Make him react to you. You fight. You make him fight your fight. Protect your face.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Let him go.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov.
That was a massive high kick.
Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Nurmagomedov.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch. Can't take many of those, you better check.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
He checked that last one.
Slips the shot. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Sandhagen.
Nice punch landed over the top. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round 2. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove...
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Nice positional control here. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Huge block there. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Oh!
Nurmagomedov's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. just misses with the straight right. Pretty good straight punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nurmagomedov gets lit up by that straight punch. Back to the single.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Knee on belly.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Big knee.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown, he misses. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's gonna end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Elbow blocked by Nurmagomedov. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Sandhagen. Under a minute to go. Nice. Nicely done. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Big shot lands for both guys.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, spinning back fist. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent job out there. Just like we trained in the gym. The game plan couldn't be coming together more perfectly. I want you to keep that up now. His aggression is working against him.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
Dig and kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Sandhagen.
He passed the half guard.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Nurmagomedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Side control now.
That was nice. He let him step over to the crucifix. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Hammer fist here by Umar Nurmagomedov.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face, such a big spot.
Jim, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, right into mount.
Take your time, relax.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Relax for me. Move.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Sandhagen's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
He's got to be careful here.
Jump on his back.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Making him punish him to the body. Punish him to the body.
Nurmagomedov's got his back yet again.
Control the knee. Let's get the side control.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job.
Sandhagen's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke right there.
Look at him. He's starting to finish him. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality. physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Nicely done.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass it all the way up. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
20 down, 5 to go.
Stop.
You lost that last round. Beat me on those takedowns. You're a little slow. We have 5 minutes to go in this fight. We're not going to spend it on our back. I need you to get off this stool.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights as this fight goes the distance. A lot of submission attempts tonight, and I think that effort in going for it will probably be enough for him to get them out.
All submission attempts aren't the same. Sometimes guys just jump up on the neck. But every time he attacked tonight, he attacked with the intention to finish. I believe that in those attempts, he should earn the victory.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, no geese tonight, but no problem. If you like the jiu-jitsu game, this is the fight for you. We saw multiple submission attempts on both sides in that previous round.
Both guys attempted multiple submissions. No one was able to secure one. But if you love grappling, you love this fight.
Well, he rocked him, but he couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Use your footwork and let's get focused. Keep moving. Protect your face, hands up.
Sandhagen's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
There you go.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Sandhagen's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Nice.
Darce choke attempt here.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Well, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Take your time. Take your time.
Sandhagen's in half guard now.
Scramble and go.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Gotta get out of there.
He's got to be careful here. Beautiful transition.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Well, he's got his back now.
Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when this looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. 30 seconds to go. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Sandhagen's in half guard.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Side control now. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Umar Nurmagomedov!
All right, so a dominant performance tonight for the wrestler. Cruises to a decision victory, but what I liked about it, he didn't really cruise per se. He didn't sit on the lead. He stayed aggressive and offensive throughout.
And John, that's why you hear the appreciation from the crowd. Because they noticed it. They could tell that the guy was trying to finish. Sometimes they don't happen. But if you're gonna win a decision, you win a decision like the one that he won tonight.